You like football, you're a Lions fan, you like drama. This game was all of that. This may be the greatest comeback in Detroit Lions history. It's going to be up there with the 2011 Matthew Stafford down by, 24 points in Dallas to win the game. This is up there. This game was ugly. Jared Goff threw 3 interceptions. But the last 2 drives, he showed out. And then you got Aiden Clutchinson with fumble into the end zone for 2 points to seal the victory. The Detroit Lions win 31-26 in a game that will be replayed on the NFL Network, a game that's going to be talked about for a long time as one of the greatest comebacks in Detroit Lions history. This game, the Bears played their heart off. Their offense and defense played hard. The Detroit Lions wanted to win this game a little bit more, and they did just that, folks. It's hard to explain a game like this. When you're down by 12, 3.5 minutes to go, you get 2 touchdowns and a safety to win the game 31-26. Jared Goff and to Jameson Williams. A lot of people said this guy is a bust. I said be patient. He's getting better. Without Jameson Williams in this game, we don't win this game, folks. We don't win this game. There's some game balls to go around. And my player of the game on offense, I'm going to do offense and defense here. Offensively, Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams had a great game. 2 receptions for 44 yards, one being the big touchdown, the first drive of the 2 to score a touchdown. Jameson Williams caught all his passes, and it looked clean and easy. It looks comfortable. He's no longer thinking anymore. He caught the touchdown. He got open. Jared Goff threw it to him. Amazing. Throw some love to JMO in the comment section right now by placing a 9. He is my offensive MVP. David Montgomery will come in to me at second. He's facing his former team, and he scores the touchdown to go and take the lead with 26 seconds left in the game. 12 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown. David Montgomery was him in this game for sure. Jared Goff, he played awful in this game, except for 3 drives. 1 before the half and the last 2, and he played like a god. Jared Goff played bad. 23 for 35, 236, 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Folks, we had 4 turnovers in this game. 4 turnovers. No way should the Detroit Lions win a game with 4 turnovers, but they did. And it showed grit. It showed grit in this game. Defense, they had some bad moments. They were getting no pressure all day. Now Lee McNeil got that sack to make him 5. With Justin Fields having the ball, I think it's 23 seconds or 26 seconds, one of those. 1st and 25. Aiden Clutchinson comes up, knocks the ball out, goes to the end zone for a safety. Aiden Clutchinson is my defensive MVP for the biggest defensive play that I've seen in a really long time. We were only up by 3. If the Bears throw, big pass and they get in field goal range, we go into overtime. But Aiden Clutchinson turns around, hits Justin Fields, ball out of the end zone, ends the game. The Detroit Lions did something that we've not seen in a very long time, come from behind win. They were down by 12 with 3.5 minutes to go. Win the game. Unbelievable. The Lions are sitting at 8-2. The best start since 1965. We are home against the Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday against the Packers. Jahmyr Gibbs had 8 carries, 36 yards, long of 14. St. Brown, 8 receptions, 77 yards, 9.6 average, 1 touchdown. St. Brown got the great touchdown right before the first half was over. Looked amazing. And that's what St. Brown does. Donovan Peoples-Jones, he was his debut. He didn't get any footballs thrown his way. That's okay. Craig Reynolds fumbled the ball on special teams. Jared Goff threw 3 interceptions, and we still win. Justin Fields was 16 for 23, 169 yards, 1 touchdown. He was sacked twice, but he played pretty well, and he did run the football. He ran it for 104 yards. Justin Fields ran it for 104 yards. A really good game for him to run the football. Khalil Herbert, 16 for 35. They rushed as a team 46 for 183 yards. They ran almost 200 yards on the Detroit Lions defense. And that was still a losing stat for them. No matter what, the Lions still won because they couldn't pass it. DJ Moore had a really good game for them. Lions secondary struggled. Jerry Jacobs struggled in this game. He got beat a couple times. Will Harris, again, the only time you get him called is when there's something bad and he had a penalty that resulted in a 1st down and goal, and they got the touchdown there. I don't know why he's still out there. Who is your defensive MVP for this game? I'm going to go with Aiden Clutchinson. I have to for me. You have to. With that big clutch play. Big clutch play. Alex Anzalone should come in there as well. Alex Anzalone got a fumble recovery, but he is flying, folks. He's playing at a Pro Bowl level. 15 total tackles for Alex Anzalone, 11 solo. So if you wanted to put him up there as defensive MVP, you're not going to hear me whine about it because he played a great game. He played a great game. Shout out to Alex Anzalone. Just unbelievable, folks. Just unbelievable. Today's show is sponsored by Prize Picks. Love me some Prize Picks. Excited to talk about it here. PrizePicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS. They'll match your deposit match up to $100. And if you want to spice up your NFL Sunday, get started with Prize Picks right now. Prize Picks is a skill-based, real money daily fantasy sports game. And if you're looking to have more fun on game day, look no further than Prize Picks. Want to play alongside some of Prize Picks' favorite players like rapper Meek Mill and comedian Andrew Schultz? You can now find community plays under the promos tab of the app to view entries from some of the biggest names in the Prize Picks community each week. Prize Picks even offers a reboot policy so that your entries stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. For football and basketball games, if you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second half, that player is rebooted. Prize Picks is the only daily fantasy sports platform with an injury insurance policy. The 3 players that I have for today: Dak Prescott getting less than 260.5, Bryce Young getting less than 188.5, and Kenny Pickett getting more than 172.5. So get started with Prize Picks right now. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS for a deposit match up to $100. Why is it code CLNS? Because it's an ad agency partner. Use code CLNS. It's real easy. 4 letters, get $100 match when you sign up. So download the app. The link will be in the description and comment section of this video. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS. If you didn't watch the game, I suggest you watch the game. I'm going to rewatch it. I'm going to watch it tonight. I'm going to rewatch it because that is something that doesn't happen every single day, a massive comeback game. The Lions had the adverse, like everything seemed to be going wrong for the Lions in this game, yet they won the game. Good teams find a way to win the game. Good teams find a way, and they found a way. And the Bears came in hungry, and they wanted it, but the Lions won the game. You know, it's a crazy game. It was a crazy game. It was something that doesn't happen every single day. And I just seen that Dan Campbell gave Aiden Hutchinson the game ball, and he deserves it. The clutch move by Clutchinson. Unbelievable. And I cannot wait to rewatch this game. Lions got to face the Green Bay Packers Thursday, and they got a lot to improve on. We got to get better defensively. 3rd down, we've having an issue, and it stemmed really started last week with the 3rd down and flags. Every time it's a 3rd down, we kept getting a flag. We got to get better with shooting ourselves in the not shooting ourselves in the foot. Okay, when you're going against good teams, you can't do that. If you get a stop on 3rd down, we need to release And stop with the penalties, folks. Got to stop with it. So that's got to clear up. Jared Goff had one of his worst games that I've seen, at least for the first, excluding 3 drives. Like, he played really good in the 3 drives, but 3 interceptions. The balls were off. There was communication issues. He was rattled in the pocket. He's got to clean up, and I have no doubt he'll do that. I have absolute no doubt that Jared Goff will clean up some of the issues that he had. You know, look, he's played great, I feel like, in the last 2 years. Not everyone's going to have a great game. He had a bad game and still won it, and still did 2 drives to win the game. So, you know, shout out to Jared Goff from coming back from playing a terrible game, and he comes in and wins the game. Shout out to Jared Goff for that, but he's got to get better. He's absolutely got to get better. The offensive line did a good job opening up the holes. We really couldn't run it a whole lot because, well, we could in the first 3 quarters, right? But in the last 3.5 minutes, obviously, it slowed us down. But the offensive line did its job. Did its job for sure. Sam Laporta, 3 receptions, 18 yards, big clutch, couple clutch catches. He's becoming a clutch player. So shout out to Laporta, big time when you need him, and he shows up big time. So awesome for him. Awesome for him. I'm still in shock, folks. It's hard to really go into this game and just, you know, be calm and talk to you after a post-game video because this game is something that you don't see ever, and it's amazing when it does happen. Amazing victory for the Lions here. 8-2. We're still the 2nd seed, and just awesome. Folks, we're dropping videos every single day. Make sure you're ready. Got a video dropping tomorrow, obviously, and we're going to get that done. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. One pride, baby. One pride. Go Lions.